What's up everyone, XIII GT here with another video. This time we're looking at the Nike Air Jordan 13 Retro from 2004. This is the first time that these came back, and I know they were recently retro. Now, when the first retro dropped in 2004, I was so happy to see them again. I actually bought two pairs, and I went home and I started looking at them. I still had some of the original colorways of the 13s. I didn't have the Flints anymore. And I started doing a comparison, and it was pretty sad. They've had this banana shape to them. It was just very long and narrow shape to them, and the padding on the side was much thinner. The shoe just looked awkward. The tongue was ridiculously high. Just everything. The stitching on the shoe was kind of off, and the hologram on the 13s wasn't as bright green like it was on the original. Also, the back, if you put the originals next to the retro was nice and thick, like nice and wide, so it fits your back of your foot nice. This wasn't the same. It was just very thin, narrow-looking shoe, and the comfort just wasn't there. So I wound up, I got rid of one pair. I held on to another pair for a little while, and then what started to happen is over time the glue on the shoe actually started leaking out of the shoe. I mean, now this is a brand new pair that was untouched. I didn't store it in any crazy environment, and the glue started leaking out, and it actually started happening to some of my friends' pairs as well. So I know this is an issue with the 2004 Retro. So if you're looking for the 2004 Retro, you have to be careful that the glue hasn't already started leaking out of the crevices of the shoe. It's very weird. I've never seen that before on a shoe that was, at the time I had it for maybe a year. So after a year, that shouldn't happen. That's something that you would see on a shoe that you're keeping for, I don't know, 7, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years, So all around, I think the 2004 Retro, a lot of people sweat it. A lot of people go crazy for it. But really, that's kind of like the hype behind it. It's like or either that or you never had the originals, so you really don't have anything to compare. But if you own the originals and then you have these, you know what I'm talking about. Now, I understand that the Flint 13 originals have become very difficult to find. You'll actually find the white and red, the all black, and the black and red. You'll find those colorways more often than the original Flints, especially in brand new condition. So if you can't find them in your size, then you got to settle for the retros. It's okay. It's much better than the current retro that they just dropped. But you should just know I wouldn't spend anything over, personally, this is just a personal thing, I wouldn't personally spend anything over maybe $215 for this retro. But what I'm seeing prices go for is anywhere from $150 to $250 on this shoe. You may even find them go for a little bit more, maybe $300. But like I said, I wouldn't spend that much on them personally because, number one, the issue with the glue. Number two, I'd rather save my money and try to look for an original pair. They're not that much difference in price. And number three, just the comfort. The comfort's not there. So anyhow, they fit true to size. If you're looking for a 2004 version, they definitely fit true to size, just like the current crop of 13. So whatever you wear in those, pick up in these. And that's really it. If you have any questions, concerns, comments, feel free to drop me a line. And as always, stay tuned for more videos.